You and the Tiny Toons.
We've got so much in common.
You go to school?
We go to school.
Your teachers are loony?
Our teachers are Looney Tunes. We have big feet and long floppy ears. You have big feet and long floppy...
We'll get back to you.
Tiny Toons, they're just like you. Sorta. Weekday mornings on Kids WB. More lumps than lukewarm oatmeal. More fun than Barney in concert. Animaniacs on Kids WB.
Because breakfast without the Animaniacs is like supper.
Star Trek Voyager is brought to you by Arid. Powerful protection against your worst-smelling sweat.
Stress stinks. Arid works.
Even under stress, Arid can help stop your worst-smelling sweat.
Arid works.
Arid, powerful protection against your worst-smelling sweat.
She's got a system for everything, including one for paying a dime a minute on all the calls she makes. Sprint Sense Anytime. Now that is effective time management. Call 1-800-PIN-DROP now.
The amazing power of Duracell Ultra.
Mike's towing, please hold.
Oh, no.
Cell phones get up to 100 more minutes of talk time. Duracell Ultra, with a concentrated power force to give more life to your high-tech devices.
Mike's towing, can I help you?
Hey, could you put me back on hold?
Duracell Ultra, more power, more life.
How does Lotrimin AF start curing athlete's foot? On contact. How does it start to relieve the itching? On contact. How does it help stop the burning? On contact. How does it start killing all 3 funguses? On contact. No cure starts to work faster than Lotrimin AF, the #1 recommendation of doctors. So if you can't wait to feel better, there's nothing like starting the cure on contact. Lotrimin AF, the killer cure.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty, above the fruited plain. America, America.
When you have it your way, it just tastes better.
Soap hunk Shamar Moore, music sensation Johnny Gill, and a big marriage proposal?
Will you marry me?
This is one Moesha you don't want to miss. All new next week.
Why did you drag me out here?
$4 a square foot is why I dragged you out here.
Sure, it's $4 a square foot. We're in the middle of nowhere.
We're not in the middle of nowhere. How'd you get here?
Airport.
Yeah, airport, highway, telephone.
Internet.
Internet.
Genius. Ooh. Oh!
And now with an I Want to Know update, here's Kristen Riggs.
John, last week we broke the story of the missing cheddar. We found it at Wendy's. In a revealing conversation with founder Dave Thomas, he admitted needing it for Wendy's Cheddar Lovers Bacon Cheeseburger.
It's got a lot of cheddar.
Always the salesman, Dave made us one with bacon, sauteed onions, and yes, lots of cheddar cheese sauce. Now that we've solved the mystery, there's nothing left to do but enjoy.
Come try Wendy's new Cheddar Lovers Bacon Cheeseburger.
Just say cheese.
Back to you, John. I'll do the jokes.
We're here with grades 3, 4, and 5 to help you remember 10-10, 3, 4, 5 long distance, where calls are always 10 cents a minute. So what's that number?
10-10-3-4-5.
Excellent.
Dial 10-10-345 today.
This Cinco de Mayo, make it a 6-pack.
Imagine
watching yourself die.
No pulse. Where's the defib unit?
What happened? On 7 days, someone will kill time traveler Frank Parker.
Every cell in his body virtually disintegrated.
And he doesn't stand a ghost of a chance.
The backstep kept some part of him alive.
Unless he can solve his own murder from beyond the grave. 7 days.
Tonight at 8 on UPN 28.
These days, most people who get addicted to heroin start by snorting it. They think it's not as dangerous as using the needle. But the fact is, that's right where you'll end up.
Pull over. Finally, after all these years, Farouk says we get this film developed, we're gonna be rich. In 1 hour, we're gonna be celebrities. We're gonna be...
Just one more, Grandpa.
Okay, sugar. Smile.
Hon, the Weekly World News is going to be here in 10 minutes.
Polaroid. See what develops.
Excuse me, we got him holding a giant yam. Y'all mind?
When your dog is the star of a comic strip, you get lots of fan mail. When fans started sending us dog food, I started reading ingredient labels. And every bag of Purina One meets the #1 ingredient. I'd say it went over pretty well. Purina One, second to none.
Sometimes you have to make a choice. You can throw in the towel, or you can use it to wipe the sweat off your face.
Stone Cold Steve Austin for 1-800-COLLECT.
I'm not talking to you. What did I do? You're so insensitive. Dial 0 when you called me last night. Should have dialed 1-800-COLLECT. Would have saved me a bundle. How do you think it makes me feel?
Next time I use 1-800-COLLECT. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Me neither. Dial 1-800-COLLECT or else.
Introducing chicken salad at Subway. Try our delicious chicken salad sub, handmade right in front of you.
Throwing a party? Subway is your party headquarters. Get great tasting party platters and giant party subs that everyone will love.
Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Put her in a good spot, okay?
Someday, your child may be a great leader, or an investigative reporter, a famous opera singer, or an astronaut. First, they must be immunized. It's up to you to make sure they're healthy and live up to their potential. Be sure they get all the shots they need by age 2. Call the health department at 1-800-942-7434 for more information.
You're watching WLWC, UPN 28.
At Domino's, we make your pizza fresh when you order. And with the Domino's Heat Wave, we make sure it tastes like it's right from the oven. All you have to make is a phone call. Get 2 medium pizzas with up to 2 toppings and a 2-liter of Coke for just $13.99.
When the male is in pursuit of the female, the slightest scent of unpleasantness may send the female running. Thus, I recommend Right Guard Clear Gel or Clear Stick. Powerful protection from ferocious odor and wetness that glides on clear with no flaky white stuff.
How far is the female?
A good 70 yards, mate. I've made longer passes than that before. Right Guard Clear Gel and Clear Stick. Anything less would be uncivilized.
If you think all batteries are pretty much the same,
Remember this. When Popular Electronics magazine tested batteries, Energizer smoked the competition. Energizer Advanced Formula. Put to the test, it's simply the best.
Wow. Even the donut holes cost over $1.
Honey, nothing good costs under $1 nowadays.
How about a 20-minute call to anywhere in America?
That's crazy.
He's right. Dial 10-10-220 and all calls up to 20 minutes are only 99 cents.
Just 10 cents a minute after that, man.
Is it really that cheap?
Oh, yeah. Try it. You'll see.
Sure, cutie. Why not?
Step away from the pastry.
What?
That's the last declare, sir.
Oh.
Dial 10-10-220.
What do the world's greatest snowboarders drink? The same thing as the not-so-great ones.
Remember how everyone rushed out to try the toothpaste that fights cavities, tartar plaque, gingivitis, and bad breath all day long? Well, get ready for a new, mintier stampede. New Colgate Total Fresh Stripe, the brushing that works between brushings.
When you're active, the last thing you want is the itch of dandruff. New Head & Shoulders Refresh. It helps prevent dandruff, and its refreshing formula feels stimulating on the scalp. Head & Shoulders Refresh, our refreshing way to help prevent dandruff.
Can a player help a brother get a date?
Let me see what I got to work with. Boom. Nothing.
Between Brothers, all new next week.
If you've never experienced the thrill of Mach 3, it's wake-up time. Introducing Mach 3 from Gillette, the first triple-blade shaving system. 3 blades positioned to shave progressively closer. You take 1 stroke, it takes 3, so you don't have to shave over and over, which means less irritation. 3 blades, fewer strokes, less irritation. Mach 3 from Gillette.
Who called this meeting?
I'm out of here.
Introducing chicken salad at Subway. Try our delicious chicken salad sub, handmade right in front of you. Subway, the way a sandwich should be.
Gina Hopkins, who just won $1 million using 10-10-345, doesn't need any help remembering our number. To help you, here are her 3rd, 4th, and 5th long-lost relatives who surfaced since she's won. Dial 10-10-345 and you might win $1 million.
No, you must feel the music. Feel the music.
Give me a break.
Whoa, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Detective Mason Storm was hard on the trail of a killer.
Who are you?
Whoever that is, I don't want him to get an hour older.
Until someone stopped him in his tracks. They thought they had seen the last of him.
Your man's alive, Lieutenant.
But now Mason Storm has a new lease on life.
How's the action, boys?
And an old score to settle.
We'll get him, buddy. Every one of them.
Steven Seagal is hard to kill.
Today at 1 on UPN 28.
They came into his neighborhood looking to start a war.
I got some scores to settle.
And that's exactly what this cop
So you still call me here like a girl?
is going to give them.
You know what I'm gonna do. This is one night, but this town ain't never gonna forget about.
Some guys just have to learn their lessons the hard way.
Ain't it the truth?
Steven Seagal is out for justice.
Today at 3 on UPN 28.
You let the girl go, I'll be your hostage.
Being a hero got him national exposure.
Officer Stiles, I presume?
A big promotion.
Tonight, I'm gonna make love to my wife, get up in the morning, maybe lock up some more bad guys.
And one escaped prisoner.
I got things to live for.
out for revenge.
I'm gonna do something far worse than kill you.
John Lithgow, Denzel Washington.
If you don't love me, tell me right now, because I'm fighting for what used to be my life.
Ricochet.
Sunday at 1 on UPN 28.
Can Sharon the gang pass a school drug test?
Everyone passed. Yes. Except for you, Davenport.
A Shocking Clueless, all new next week.
Schwarzenegger takes on the mob. No holds barred.
Maybe you can use me to take care of things. All kinds of things.